Yeah, Mr. Shim, you give a moral education on family harmony just now in Korean language. And I would like to invite you to discuss with me a little bit more about this important subject. Um, you are already now in a position to advise young generations about the importance of how to live a righteous life as a man, to be loyal to marriage, and to stay away from distractions of external attractions of colorful women in this world, because you stay away. You have been able to, successfully keep yourself away from those uh, kind of traps, I would call it traps of life for men. These days, many men, they consider that it's kind of a sign of success to go, have multiple women, sexual relationships. They consider that it's kind of not shameful, even those who already have marriage. They call that kind of thing called lovers, right? Oh, lovers. Certain nations, I think in France, they all consider to be totally good to have multiple lovers and no serious marriage commitment. Modern time, many young men, young ladies, they also consider marriage is outdated. Oh, no need for marriage. Let's just live together and try our relationship out, right? So right now, marriage is a big time problem in the whole world. And number one, young people don't want to be married. And they randomly have sexual interactions with, each other. Male and female relationship is all messed up. They don't understand the importance of stay away from premarital sex and to commit to a loyal marriage relationship. And those who are already after marriage, they still, the heart is not loyal and dedicated to the marriage. Oh, they always constantly, even if they didn't do it, their mind is imagining having relationships with the beautiful woman or handsome man, and thinking that that might be something that they would be one day, good luck come to them. They will be able to experience those kind of happiness in their life. So young people don't want to be get married. After marriage, they go outside for relationships, and the children are certainly suffering big time because of broken marriage. Okay, and our children right now also are being poisoned at school, and they called, oh, it's okay, and they give them so-called education about how to, do it safely. And our children, basically their idea about the marriage and the family and the commitment and all that, I think it's pretty much constantly being polluted. So I starting to think that people like you who have walked life today, you already entered into the 80s, and you have wife and children and grandchildren, and you have been living outside of this family environment for many years because of business. You want to make some money and support your family and stay outside, and daily you are interacting with women, right? And you travel to different nations, and certainly this is something that usually men living this kind of lifestyle, they would naturally develop other relationships. Then they will have divorce with their first wife, and they probably already had multiple divorce already and had multiple relationships with other women, but you didn't. Okay, you have stayed pure and clean, and despite of not being with your wife, you love her, and you constantly send the money back to your wife, and you give everything you can to her to let her be able to be in charge of using the money and take care of the children and grandchildren. And I think this is very, very outstanding. You know, I think your family must also appreciate it very much so. And today you delivered a moral education speech to your family members in Korean language, and my heart was feeling so joyful for what you have done. And so, despite maybe there was still some kind of long distance relationship caused certain misunderstandings among your family members, but I am 100% here to support you, to bring the family together, to be the great family leader, to be the great grandpa, great husband, great father, and to bring the family to a great future. That's my commitment. And so, with that said, I would like to kindly invite you to speak in English about what you have done about your moral education today.